Here I want to show you some artwork by artists which are called slugs. Here in Ireland, slugs are just crazy. They're everywhere. They have perfect weather, cool and moist all year round basically, and they eat everything. And here's the rhubarb. Normally, at least in our climate, rhubarb grows like a weed. After you plant it, there can be only one concern: how to get rid of it. It grows and grows and grows and spreads bigger and bigger, and you can never eat it all. And here, you see, it will survive, and it starts to produce new leaves. So this one is new, this one is new, and this one, and there will be more. So I see now that it will survive, but for a few months it looked like it may not survive even. I can show you, this one was the best leaf it had, the best one. So here is another leaf. You can see how much was left from the leaf, and I'm not joking. It wasn't me or anything. It was just slugs who eat it all. Here you see how much is left from a big, strong rhubarb leaf. And that's another one. You can see the leaf. They eat everything. In this climate, especially when you mulch with hay and grass and wood chips, the mulch has so many benefits, and I like it so much, and microbiology and in the soil likes it so much that I use it. But the only big problem in our climate with the mulch is that it's a perfect home for slugs to multiply. But the main reason why I'm showing this video is not just to praise slugs and how strong are they in their damaging everything, but I have noticed one very promising and good thing. After you mulch and your soil gets richer and richer, your plants get stronger. And I have noticed many times, and with many plants, that after it gets eaten by slug, and your leaves look like these, and it looks like the plant is just dying. There was quite a long time when there were no good leaves, only these. And the plant looks like it's dying. The plant itself, somehow, I don't know how it happens, but I have seen it many times on different plants. Plant itself somehow squeezes out of itself some kind of energy how to grow new leaves which are different. One thing, it's new, but another thing, for example, this was new as well, but this got eaten. You see, it's only one part of the leaf left. But it pushes out of itself new leaves which are kind of different. They are kind of stronger. Is it mechanically stronger? Is it some chemical elements in it? I don't know. But slugs don't eat them anymore. They're full of. It's full of slugs still. You could find them everywhere under mulch. They're hiding during day, and they will come out at night and eat everything. But when the slugs have a choice to eat these old leaves or to eat these new leaves, they choose old ones. It's softer, it's kind of... I believe that normally, how God created this world, the slugs were meant to be the cleaners of old debris. That's their role in a garden. To clean all the leaves which are getting older, starting to get yellow and bad. Slugs just clean them and leave the new and good leaves untouched. And when the plant is healthy enough, it usually is what happens. Here you can see the old leaves got eaten by slugs like crazy. You barely see the leaf at all, like I showed. Then the next leaf got eaten a little bit, and it got eaten immediately after it came out. You can see it's not a fresh bite. The next leaf is better. You can see one hole there and a few more there, and that's it. Otherwise the leaf is good. And the third leaf, you see, it's no damage whatsoever. And my experience says that it will probably stay like this until the leaf is big. And the next fourth leaf, which is starting to bud break there, it'll be even better perhaps. No damage at all. And this is what I have noticed on many occasions with many plants, that it is good just to leave the plant on its own devices. It gets eaten, and then the plant itself somehow takes all the strength and puts it into one new leaf, which the plant makes such kind of leaf which slugs doesn't eat anymore. It's strong, it's full of life, and slugs don't touch it because they have these old ones which they enjoy better. And the plant gets new leaves, and these usually go untouched completely until they are very old, and only then the slugs will start to get them. In the beginning, when after transplanting, for example, it doesn't happen. It's transplant shock or whatever it is, but the plant is weak and slug eats everything, including new leaves, everything. But when the plant is bigger, you can leave it and you can let it to take all its strength and put it in one leaf, and this leaf will be strong. The other ones will get eaten, the new ones will be good. And I often have seen that it can happen for long time, that these leaves, these new leaves, are going untouched. And it's not just with rhubarb which is strong, it's with many different kind of plants. So there is one good hope. Although mulching provides good habitat for slugs, if your soil is getting better with mulching, and if your plant has a chance to make stronger himself and make these new shoots and leaves, chances are that the plant itself will know how to produce that kind of leaves which go untouched, and you will have a healthy plant at the same time while having many slugs in the garden.